Legendary brawlers are notoriously hard to find, but legendary players are the holy grail of Brawl Esports. Welcome to MVP, Most Valuable Brawler, the series where we highlight some of the most talented players in Brawl Stars history and take a deeper look into how they've nurtured their legacies.
Curveball as well has put a lot of pressure onto Marcel trying to control that left side lane, but actually Marcel gets the lane and puts pressure back to Jupiter.
Today, we're hopping over to LATAM South to focus on someone who knows better than anyone how it feels to persevere through the very last match of the competition. We're referring, of course, to Marcel, and without further ado, let's take a closer peek into his many achievements and discuss why he is so deserving of the MVP title. Marcel is undoubtedly one of the most talented and well-respected players of his region, a Brazilian pro who has shown a tremendous level of consistency and personal growth over the years. Not to mention is the originator of the infamous Protesto meme from the World Finals in 2020, now used as a sign of disrespect.
Yeah, thumbs down from Marcel as well, as we saw in game. INTZ, despite being in the lead, giving us the thumbs down. That's kind of interesting.
His achievements were recognized most notably last year in one of the biggest signings of the year to the organization INTZ, the same organization where he continues his dominance in Brawl Stars through the present day. As a 2020 World Finalist, Marcel knows better than anyone how it feels to be within an arm's reach of the Brawl Esports trophy, and this year he firmly intends to double down at the world stage to finally grab the gold with his team.
Eu comecei a jogar quando o jogo lançou no beta, mais ou menos um mês depois que ele lançou. Desde então, eu gostei muito do jogo e eu sempre gostei bastante de competir. E aí, quando eu comecei a ficar bom, eu comecei a competir bastante.
Considering all INTZ achieved in last year's competition, we all eagerly awaited this year's roster announcement. When it came, there were certainly more changes than we anticipated, but one familiar face still remained, and that man was Marcel. As the only player who competed on the 2020 world stage to still remain, it certainly begged the question, would his leadership be enough to guide this new squad to victory once again? And as we now know with INTZ already securing their place at this year's World Finals, the answer to that is undoubtedly yes.
Bom, no começo, bem no comecinho do ano, antes de começar o Mundial, a gente achou que a gente ia ganhar todas as partidas, que a gente não ia perder nenhuma.
When it comes to Marcel's arsenal, he's incredibly skilled with a wide variety of brawlers, and has a keen liking towards the longer-range brawlers with Colt, Bell, Brock, and Bee, all prominent favorites of his, making him not only a team player, but also a dangerous lone wolf when needed. That said, often he'll lean towards the more supportive role within the team, with brawlers like Barley and Poco, but his go-to brawler of choice is undoubtedly Jean.
Eu acho que eu sou mais uma pessoa que joga com todos os bonecos e tá no time mais pra cobrir algum espaço que tá faltando, porque eu consigo ainda bem com vários bonecos.
It was a slow start to the year for Marcel and his team. Conceding to a feeling LATAM in a full set sweep back in March was a bitter pill to swallow, but nonetheless, Marcel is a very accomplished team captain who knows the importance of remaining focused in the present. In April, he led their fight through a full reverse sweep against Renegados in the semifinals. But again, despite closing the gap, fell just short to Aphelion at the finals in a 3-2 loss.
Só que aí a gente perdeu duas finais mensais seguidas, a gente ficou em segundo nas duas, e aí a gente teve que mudar nossa mentalidade. A gente sempre tenta, durante o jogo, manter o foco e sempre levantar a autoestima um do outro pra gente conseguir jogar o nosso melhor. E com isso a gente conseguiu não abaixar a cabeça e virar a partida.
However, ever since then, Marcel and his team have found their winning formula. With their perseverance, they now flaunt 4 consecutive monthly finals wins, and Marcel is truly at the top of his game.
INTZ taking their, well, how many victories is that in a row? These guys seem absolutely unstoppable. These guys are ridiculous, and they are maintaining their title.
It's safe to say that his rivals will need to ensure they take him incredibly seriously as we draw ever closer to our World Finals. What did you think about Marcel receiving the title of MVP? And which pro player do you think also deserves to be crowned? Let us know and come see who ends up on top at the World Finals.